I'm Brian Reese.
And hi, I'm Jimmy Gertz.
And we're going to talk about the top 10 events happening this weekend in town, starting with number 10. You wrote about this, Jimmy. It's Lisa Silvermore.
Yep, Lisa Silvermore at Growler's Pub. She's going to be doing a release show for her debut full length, and I did a interview with her that you can pick up in this week's ticket. Like all events at Growler's Pub, it will be free, and it'll be a good time to see her before she plays Harvey Milk next weekend and goes out on tour soon.
Fantastic. And then in number 9, there's the Kentucky Derby this weekend, and there's a party at the Sarasota Kennel Club, which I think is the only place that you can legally bet on the Kentucky Derby, pretty much. So if you want to place a bet on your favorite horse, isn't there a horse that only has one eye that people are going to be betting on like crazy? Yeah, he's a one-eyed horse. So go to Sarasota Kennel Club this weekend and do that. And then Music on Main is tonight at Lakewood Ranch. The Distractions. Do you know this band?
Yes, and they're kind of an all-encompassing band. It'll be fun for basically just kind of families going around, roaming, looking at the street for this.
Perfect for Lakewood Ranch Main Street.
Yeah.
Also this weekend is Big Cat Habitat's Jungle Jam. They're kicking off a $500,000 capital campaign, and so they're having a big fundraiser. You go out there, there's going to be a Grammy-winning smooth jazz artist.
Yeah, Lanny Battistini, I want to say the name is.
Sure, let's say that.
Let's go with that.
And you're going to be able to take tours and do all sorts of fun stuff out there, and it's all going to be supporting their capital campaign. So if you haven't been out to Big Cat Habitat, it's a local treasure. You should check it out. Also this weekend, Big Top Brewing, Big Cat Habitat, Big Top Brewing, it's confusing.
Big this week.
Is celebrating their 3rd anniversary. So they're going to have a huge party. They're also going to have a Wallenda out there. I believe it's Blake Wallenda.
Yep, family of the famous Nick Wallenda. He'll be out there. And I mean, this is one of the classic breweries here in the Sarasota Manatee area. So, I mean, nothing people love here more in Sarasota Manatee than the circus and craft beer. So you got both of them right there.
That's right. Then also, just like Music on Main, but in Bradenton, it's Main Street Live. And stuff, but also to celebrate Cinco de Mayo, a giant 300-foot burrito.
Yes, and you can take off slices of the burrito and purchase them to eat, and it'll be charity for local foundations.
Fantastic.
There. Yeah,
I'd like to eat that burrito. And my favorite event of the year, well, almost, but definitely this weekend, is Free Comic Book Day. You can go to any Sarasota County library. Also, I believe Manatee County libraries are participating and get some free comics, or you can do the big deal and go to Darkside Comics here in Sarasota. They're going to have a 1960s era Batmobile. They're going to have cosplayers, and usually they've got people dressed up as stormtroopers and Star Wars guys, and a bunch of free comics plus a big sale. So that's Saturday morning. Get in line and get some free comics.
Number 3 is Picking Picnic. This is another thing I wrote about this week. It is another event by Realize Bradenton that'll be happening on the Bradenton Riverwalk. It's a free event, family friendly, and basically it has a bunch of bands, including the Apple Butter Express, who played Bonnaroo, among other festivals.
Yeah, they're great.
Yep, it'll have them. There'll be craft breweries on site. There'll be food trucks on site. So if you're looking for something to do in downtown Bradenton this weekend, this would be a good event.
It's a great free event.
Yeah.
In Venice, they're kicking off the Venice Seafood and Music Festival. It's a 2-day festival with a ton of restaurants going to be serving up all sorts of seafood, and also a bunch of bands, right?
Yeah, a bunch of local bands, kind of the usual suspects, Job Movement, Kettlefish, Twinkle, some of the best of the Sarasota music area.
All day long, Saturday and Sunday. And then number 1, it's another free event. It's a fantastic event. It's 45th year happening. It's the Amateur Sand Sculpture Contest at Siesta Beach. We got the Crystal Classic in November where all the pros come, but this is anybody. Anybody can come and do this. You get a 10 by 10 foot plot of sand, and you can build a masterpiece. Or maybe just sand angels, or I don't know. But there's prizes, plus it's a great time to get out to the beach and walk around. You can see all the sand sculptures.
So if you have a sand castle, opus you've been planning for several decades, but just never found the chance, this is where you got to do it. This
is the time.
Yeah.
Cometh the hour, cometh the man. And there's a lot more going on. Well, not a lot more, but there's some more going on. And you can read all about it in this week's ticket, or you can go online to TicketSarasota.com and check it all out there, including Wade's rundown of the top 10 himself. Anything else, Jimmy?
No, pick up a copy. We have a big cover story on the best burgers in Sarasota, Manatee, and then also the best veggie burgers. I mean, obviously this isn't a weekly event, but if you got nothing else going on and you want to eat a burger, we got the list.
And honestly, burgers should be a weekly event for you, veggie or otherwise.
That's right.
Have a great weekend.
Thanks.